Live from New York, this is WIUR Radio.
Okay. Hey. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of
Young, Dumb, and Broke.
We've done so many episodes, we kind of lost track, but we're just gonna get into it. So for those of you who are OG listeners, OG viewers, we have another guest, Mr. Jewel Shaw.
Yo, what's
Welcome
going
back.
on? What's going
Welcome
on?
back. Welcome back.
Pleasure to have me.
Glad to have you,
Appreciate ya.
man. Glad to have you.
There it is. Couldn't find it.
Yeah, give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. So the last time that we spoke to you, we were talking about your music ventures, your mindset when it comes to all aspects of being in college. How's that evolved since your second year? You're sophomore now.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah,
That
that's
was last
crazy.
year.
That was one
Yeah.
Definitely.
So how's that changed since being in your first year of college?
I say the responsibilities change. The growth is definitely there, though. I feel like, I've got more mature, new responsibilities, having fun while I'm doing it, like with the music thing, new songs, I haven't really released them. I kind of just been, trying to stack up because, if I have a whole bunch of songs, one day I could release an album and have some more songs to play. You can't just release
True,
one
true.
Yeah.
and then they're gonna be expecting more. But I
Yeah.
can't complain, here by the grace of God.
Amen. Amen. Also, for your track season, that was like a roller coaster, as of
Mm.
all of us who've started college track for the first time. What are some things that you may have learned?
The biggest thing is being patient and not like rushing your progress. Everybody starts in a different place,
Mhm.
and nobody knows what it's like to be in your shoes but you.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
just you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because me, I got hurt last year and then I wasn't. And you're right to say it was a roller coaster.
Yeah.
This year, I made sure coming back, I worked hard over the summer, coming to the best shape I can to have a better season,
Yeah.
to ultimately avoid having another roller coaster, just trying to stay as consistent as possible.
hmm Good. So going back to the music thing, you need to get me on the track, by the way.
You right?
I've
You
been
right.
practicing some freestyling, some skills. I know Lucas over here, he's when it comes to freestyling, he's like Mozart.
Uh-oh.
I'm Mozart.
Mozart.
He
The
really
Vision
is.
1 rapper.
That's how it gets?
It's mad unreleased. It's unreleased. Haven't even dropped the tapes. Haven't dropped the tapes.
Mm.
But yeah, it's like a secret talent.
We got to get you in the studio.
Just get me in the studio. Like, it's over.
Yeah.
No
So it might
doubt.
be over. Like,
Let's
it
get
might
it.
be over.
Let's get it. Excited
Yeah.
to have you guys.
How do you feel like you're improving with your music? Like, do you feel like you've been like slacking or getting more ahead?
I wouldn't say slacking. So I kind of had like a little road bump. I'm not gonna lie. So one of my trips when I came back to Connecticut, one of my bags, I'm not gonna say it got misplaced, but we don't have it with us anymore. And that had one of the audio equipment devices in it, which is kind of expensive. So I hit like when you stub your toe on something, like your big toe, and it's like, or like you riding a scooter and the scooter hit your ankle. It's like one of those moments, like, I'm gonna
Yes.
get back to it. But as of right now, I kind of just trying to stay focused. The season's coming up in a month.
Mhm.
It's getting serious.
True.
It's getting
Month.
serious.
Gotta focus.
True.
Man.
We need at least one single hype song.
Nah, I got
for
you.
the season,
I got you.
like,
I
Be
got
intro.
you.
okay,
Be
like,
For the
anthem.
podcast.
Exactly.
Be
The podcast.
anthem for the podcast.
Unreleased.
for-
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
It's
For
only
track.
right.
That's all we ask.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
only right.
Yeah.
It's only right. I do have a question though, Giles. So how are you feeling for your senior season? It's the last.
Good question.
We're not
That's a
gonna
good
say
question.
last
Good
season. We're
question.
not gonna
That's a
say
good
last
question.
season.
It's been a slew of emotions, only because I've just enjoyed being in college. I've learned so much, but I kind of feel like my time is coming up. It's
Mm.
time to start that new chapter in my life, trying to figure out how I can make a living for myself. Iona has been a great institution in terms of helping me build that foundation. The MSE department has really been great. We have studios like this to help practice being comfortable in front of a camera, having a microphone, editing, Photoshop, everything that you think of, the whole nine. It's been great. It's kind of bittersweet as well because I see myself grow since becoming a freshman, and just I'm kind of happy and excited for the future. It's a little scary because I'll be in the big old world by myself, but I know that I have supporters by my side to help guide and lead me. So I'm looking forward to the future.
Hey, let's see what God brings.
I might do
See
grad
what
school,
God-
I might not. We'll see where
You
God.
think you might do
what
grad
God does.
here?
Yeah, I feel like
Mm.
yeah. But depending on how I jump,
Mm.
there is a what if.
Mm.
Is that what if
There is-
factor? He
it's
got
that what
one
if
more
factor.
year.
Oh,
One more year
So-
eligibility.
do
I'll
you
leave
have
it up to-
hops? Do you have hops?
Something like that.
Mm.
Something like that. So we'll see. So I know a lot of us are big basketball fans.
Mm.
For me, I don't have a specific team. I'm more of a LeBron type of guy. But for you guys, who's like your go-to basketball player?
LaMelo Ball.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Hey,
I'm a Glazer.
hey, there's no shame in the game. Me, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a
Dude.
Lakers fan because I like Kobe. That's my guy.
Mm.
You know, I sit there and argue with somebody. They say who's the GOAT. I'm biased. I'm gonna say Kobe. Most people say LeBron. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But to
Mhm.
me, Kobe changed the way I see the game, the way I
Mhm.
approach life.
Okay.
So that's why he's my favorite player.
That's not bad.
That's
take.
my best ever.
Mhm.
You know, like Mamba mentality. That's getting better every day.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
me watching LeBron. I'm not saying he's great. Like he's nice, no doubt.
Mhm.
You know, and I respect him. But he didn't change it as much as Kobe did for me. So that's why I can't really I can't put LeBron over Kobe.
Yeah, everyone
Mhm.
has a personal impact. I saw this thing actually. It was saying like MJ is like the greatest player of all time, but LeBron is the best player of all time. Like Michael Jordan changed the game, kind of most influential, started all these trends, but LeBron, numbers wise,
Yeah.
Statistically,
yeah.
he is. He is.
But some may argue that greatest may be better than saying best.
It's very
It's
controversial.
yeah.
Very controversial. Because
Yeah.
if we're going if we're doing it like this, I feel like the best scorer is KD. But
He's
Curry
not
changed the
That's not
game
bad.
too.
That wasn't a bad
Curry
take.
changed the game too.
Yeah,
Now
Curry top
everybody
five,
wants
I
to
would
shoot.
agree.
Like if we're going by influential, I feel like he might be the most influential. Like nowadays, I don't play the game like the way Giles plays basketball. He's quick. He's gonna shoot threes.
Yeah.
Me,
Mhm.
I want the ball in the post. I'm gonna jab it, shoot some mid range, and attack the
Old
basket. I'm a
school,
little bit
old
more.
school.
Yeah.
True, yeah. Giles can't shoot though, so but like yeah, I feel what you're saying. Though. I feel what you're saying.
So going back to Kobe being your idol, and he's known for having that Mamba mentality.
Mhm.
So how do you translate that to your life?
My life. Let's start with the easiest. Let's start with track first. I feel like being 40 minutes early to stretches, like before practice, I try to be the first one there. Like small things that I know are gonna separate myself. After lift, go eat, go get another lift in. You know, these are not things I discuss with everybody, but it's things I feel like is gonna separate me in the long run.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's about being patient and not rushing the process, you know.
Yeah.
As long as you push yourself to get better every day, you know, the results will come. Everything will fall in place,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I feel like with school, it's just important to study, do the things you don't want to do,
Mhm.
and know what works for you. You know, Kobe was heavy on getting 4 hours of sleep. Our routines are a little different. I can't run off 4 hours of sleep.
No.
I'll be tired at practice. I'll be
Yeah.
tired all day. I can't do that. So you gotta do what works for you. You know, me, I like to when I study, I hide my phone. I gotta get it out of sight. Because
Mhm.
if I see the notification,
Can
I'm gonna
check
pick it up.
Yep.
I'm gonna go, you know, you gotta do what works for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
What do you feel like?
I actually admire that mindset that you have. It's kind of inspired me to kind of change my ways a little bit and trying to see how I could differentiate myself from the best people in our MAC conference.
Mm-hmm.
Last year I came in third
Mm-hmm.
for triple jump, and that's, for me personally, that's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I started jumping late,
Yeah.
so I can't be too hard on myself. But knowing coming into this season, I'm gonna be more prepared,
Mm.
mentally in the right headspace to
Mhm.
set myself up for success. That goal's looking really good, and I think that you promoting that Mamba mentality has inspired me to take the next step, not
Mm.
just for track, but for outside of track and setting myself up for the future. So, yeah, that's what I would have to say.
How big is like mental in like as a non-track star? How big is like the mental game in like this field? I feel like it's so like crazy.
I would
crucial.
say from the percentage between mentally and physically, I'd say mentally it's like 80%,
Wow, bro.
If not more.
maybe even
If
more.
not more. Think about it. When you're playing basketball, you're not really thinking that much. Unless you like, all right, I want the ball. Track is totally different.
Because you're by yourself. Majority of the time, it's individual.
Like breathing, like little things like that. Like think about it. If you try to run mad, if you try to jump mad, you're losing focus. That's time and energy. Some people can do it. I can't. I need to be relaxed. I need to take a deep breath.
Mhm.
You know, like sometimes pre-meets, when you get there, you listen to something crazy like Young Boy. I might turn up, but right before, I'm listening to something like Sade, like gospel
Mhm.
music. I need to be relaxed.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's in high school is very different from college.
Mm.
High school is kind of like it's you're having fun.
Right.
You're not getting paid for this. It's voluntary.
Right.
For college, a lot of us are on scholarship, so there's an extra level of
Mhm.
pressure on you to perform at a high level. And you have coaches constantly critiquing you on what to do and how to be better. And it's kind of like if you're not passionate about it, this sport, you're not going to succeed.
Not for you.
It's not for you.
not at
It's
all.
not for you. And I feel like that's for all sports, not just track.
Mm-hmm.
On the college and potentially the professional level, it's
Mm-hmm.
another level of pressure. But then again, you always got to remind yourself why you're doing this. You're in this position for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all kind of like balancing everything out and having the right mindset and
Mhm.
approach for a lot of things.
And then another thing is, you'll see, like, for example, we'll be doing block starts, and Giles been doing block starts majority of his track career.
Mhm.
I didn't do no block starts.
Right.
I was just jumping at the pit. So it's like just reminding yourself that joy, what is it? Comparison is a thief of joy. Like me trying to compare myself to him in block starts, I'm losing the love out of it. Is I'm not focused.
Right.
You know, he's been doing this a lot longer than I have. So it's okay. We're at different spots. So
Yeah.
that too, you know, you try not to compare yourself to anybody because we're all different. You
Right.
know, like for example, I see you in I don't know if it was the choir, but I saw you singing.
I did.
You might be better
Yeah.
at singing than me. I can't compare myself to you. You got
Mhm.
that.
True, true.
Very
By the way,
versatile.
that's tough. I
Yeah.
like that.
It's
I like
versatile.
that.
I'm a side quest guy.
Yeah.
I-
you
hey, we
always
love
into
it.
something.
I just do side quests.
We love it.
Like,
we love it.
You would never
Yo.
know. Like nobody knew I was in that. I just pulled up.
Just popped out.
So I just popped out.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta. How do I join that? I be singing too.
There's methods, yo. You just gotta get yourself involved. I found out they were going to Disney. I said,
Ooh,
I gotta get in that. You know.
Yeah, I gotta.
But yeah,
get-
you just gotta. Well, when you see something that you like, just go get there. You know, all you gotta do is know one person that's a part of something,
yeah.
and you're good.
Mm,
All it takes one person. That's what so I just do random side quests because my senior year, I'm trying to make the most out of it.
Yeah.
Same way as you guys. So,
Mhm.
or you're not a senior, but feel what I'm saying, make the most
Yeah.
out of your year. So, really just be doing whatever that was something that I like, something that I would never do again. Like I probably would never do that again. But like
the
Just-
fact that you did it.
the fact that I did it, I know, and I tried it, and I know like, this
Yeah.
is something that
Yeah.
I did it, and
Mhm.
I can say that I have
Kudos to you.
experience. Yeah,
Kudos
it's
to
like,
you.
to lock in.
That sounds fun, man. I'm happy for you.
You gotta join. Like, what's something that you would join? Like, you think that we all like? I'm not sure if I would ever do this. Like, what's something that you're like, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. That you think you
I'm in
want
a
like?
chess club. I like playing chess.
that's
like
cool.
that's
Yeah,
not
that's fire.
something I'm like I won't do again. but they be in competitions against other schools.
Yeah.
I feel like
Hard.
I want to build up. These folks been playing chess for like 3 years. As long as I've been playing sports, 6 years, 7 years, I'm not that advanced. But you know, it's I don't know. That was funny though. That little flinch right there.
I ain't gonna lie. The stem came out. Like,
Yeah.
oh, sh-
So enough about us, Lucas. What it's like your future looking like? Are you doing extra school?
I don't know.
Or are you gonna be in the
Honestly, I
workforce?
don't think any more school. Like, I love Iona. It was great. But I'm good to go to the next chapter. I think I'm ready. I have my 4 years. I do everything.
Yeah, you
I
do.
literally do everything, bro. Like, I can't say I did like just something that I missed that I was like, I wish I did that. Like
What's everything for those that don't know?
I did esports,
Mm.
my own podcast, I'm a tour guide, I'm an RA. I did orientation leader.
Mm.
I did the acapella group. I did musical theater. I make TikToks for the school.
Yeah, I always see you.
Shout out to
Yeah,
TikTok.
so
Shout
I
out to
own a
TikTok.
page.
You gotta
Yeah,
shout out to
and
TikTok.
I just be playing ball like all the time. Like for me, I did a lot. I'm done. Like it's
Your
cool. Like
bucket
I
list is
did it. I did it
long.
for like 4 years. Like
Yeah.
the inventory. Time to close the bag now.
Mm.
But I'm looking to get an internship. Like, I did that stuff in the sports world. I was doing stuff with Bleacher Report and House of Highlights, but I'm trying to get into entertainment. That's what I really like. So applying to internships, like the late night shows like Jimmy Fallon, Saturday Night Live.
What major is that? Is that media?
Media, yeah, and a minor in marketing. But I do social media, so
Mm.
stuff over there. Meeting with some director at Disney. So like I'm trying to like get like my name out there. But I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to do sports or
Just
for
something
entertainment
else.
because the sports way, like obviously I have like huge openings, like House Highlights and Bleacher Report, like really big companies that now I have my name in and my
Yeah.
foot in the door. It could be something I could take advantage of.
Mhm.
But again, if I'm not like super duper passionate about it, like the way I am like entertainment, it's kind of like, damn, like which side do I go? Like the
Yeah.
safe route or something that I really want to do. And I'm something to believe in, like I really want to do something, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Go
on that
get it.
end. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna push for it, even if it's not where all my avenues are.
Mhm.
And
So-
as for somebody that's like, I'm actually interested in that. What advice would you have for somebody like me to go branch into that type of stuff?
Are you like sports or
Entertainment in general. I feel like sports is if you just do sports, you kind of limit yourself
Yeah.
to just sports.
yeah?
You know, entertainment, you can touch on sports. You can touch on ballet.
That's
can
yeah,
touch
that
on
was my
music.
thing, yeah.
You know, different genres, different topics.
That was my thing with the entertainment field is that like especially with this entertainment thing, you could get into both sides. Because think about it, there's like an internship opening like that's like entertainment in sports. Like there's a sports has now become a sort of entertainment in some sort of stage. Like the Savannah Bananas, like that's something that's like
Oh,
also
yeah.
entertainment, but they do things.
Do sports.
But
yeah.
just to get into like entertainment in general, like you really just need it's all about networking. Like I know like these people say it as like, oh, like it's like cliche now to say, oh, network, but like, yo, if you see somebody on LinkedIn that you're like, yo, I like what this person does, like you need to reach out to them and you need to find out how am I gonna get to this person, right? Someone at NBC that was like, oh, like I want to be on a late night show. I want to be like work on a script or work with a talent. Literally talked to a professor right there. He put me and somebody in touch, and now we're emailing back and forth, hopefully get my name through a door.
Mm.
So like the things at this school, like yes, you have like for me, yes, I have my side quest, but the side quest is all for my resume. It's
Mhm.
all for people to know I do this. I'm active. Like this is what I do.
Mhm.
And now I'm like, okay, they can see all this on my resume. Now I need to get this to the right person.
Mm.
Done. Literally just like that. So just focus on do your thing. But remember the main goal at the end of the day is that like if you want to do something and you know that this at the end of the day, like when I graduate college, this is where I want to be. Focus on that. Always should be in the back of your head. You should always be cooking, you should always be brewing something.
Mm.
So I would just say the biggest piece of advice is just network and get your resume done and put your name out there.
Mm.
Put your name out there to everybody. Like I'm not saying express your whole dream and give out everything that you want to do, but if you're interested in something, you need to go to the right people.
Mm.
I feel like the teachers here do a great job,
Yeah.
especially in this department
Mhm.
and the business school. Business school has crazy plugs. So that's what I would say.
Great advice.
Gotcha.
Great advice. Great advice.
Yeah.
What about you, Giles? Like, let's say, like, would you work for like ESPN? Would you?
Yeah. Professor Holly Alexander.
Great plug.
She has a lot of connections. I've
Who?
spoken.
Holly
Professor.
Alexander.
Yeah, she's actually-
might
We'll
have to
put you
me
on,
Yeah, we'll put you on. She's right out there.
We'll put you
but
on. She's really good.
She's been in the industry for a while. She worked for a couple Division 1, 2, and 3 universities. I'm pretty sure NCAA, NBA 2K, the New York Liberty,
Yeah.
Westchester Knicks. So
Mhm.
like her connections are pretty deep. And she's helped me, shout out her, she's helped me refine my resume and it looks so much better than it did before. So shout out her. I appreciate her for real. She's a great professor with her classes. But yeah, even Professor Dialozzi, I spoke to him a couple of times. Great guy. He told me the right people to get in contact with,
Yeah.
what to do, how to get involved. So these professors, they really are here for your best interests and want to set you up for success.
I think that the most important thing that I've noticed that not many people do is that no matter where you apply or put yourself at, when you send your resume, you have to adjust your resume to what you're applying to. Let's say you're applying to some random overtime sports. They do like low key entertainment and like sports. You gotta adjust your resume so like it says things that nowadays it's all AI that's like tracking these resumes now when you first apply.
Mhm.
In order to get the interview, your resume needs to
Match
be
up.
adjusted to like their quote unquote keywords
Oh,
that might pick up on. So like if I want to do social media, somewhere in my resume I need to include the word social. It could be the social aspect. I working socially,
ooh.
but like it needs to include something. So that's why when you apply, read the description because usually that has the keywords that they're
Mm,
looking for.
Great advice.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
today's
something I didn't even know.
today's day and age, it's like that's the problem. Everyone's applying places that like for me, I know people that apply hundreds of places all the time, but I only apply when I got my internship, I only applied to 12
Mm.
places. But I made sure that I took my time to adjust my resume. I made sure everything is 100% perfect so I could be recognizable.
Mm.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Great wisdom.
Mhm.
But that's all we have for today's episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the
Young, Dumb, and Broke
podcast. I also want to give a big thanks to Jules for popping out.
Appreciate it.
Stay in touch soon. Peace.